What kind of sites does Google penalize? Have you been penalized by Google without really knowing what you did wrong? Before you panic and dump your website into the shredder, take a deep breath. You can fix the problems with your website and get back on track. Even though it will take quite some time and hard work, it's usually better to fix your website's reputation rather than starting it all over again. Anyone designing a website should be aware of what kinds of sites Google penalizes and why they do it. Avoiding these innocent mistakes will save you plenty of heartache. A website with over-optimized anchor text will definitely be penalized. For a website to be ranked for a keyword like cat food, it should be linked to other sites using the same anchor text, cat food. There was a time when the more anchored links you had, the better. However, when there are too many websites linking to your website with that anchor text, your website ranking will definitely decrease. Over-optimized anchor text links can be removed via Google Webmaster Tools. On the other hand, if your links are good, then you will have to keep them even if the anchor text is over-optimized. All you will need to do is build more non-rich anchor text using anchor text variations like yourdomain.com, your domain. Learn more. Click here and get more innocuous anchors. Spammy links built from irrelevant websites also decrease your rankings. You should try and remove these spammy links pointing to your website. Spammy links are links from link farm sites, sites with duplicate content or sites with no quality content, and sites that are penalized by Google. Building too many links too fast is dangerous as it makes you lose most of your ranking regardless of the link's authority. This is very common with startups as they get a lot of links from other sites too quickly. The solution to this is to wait as your rankings will normalize over time and eventually strengthen. However, this will not be the case for a site with artificially inflated links. Adjusting your link building strategy would work in this case. A website with junk or duplicate content will definitely get penalized. A website needs to be of high quality, not just high volume. If you've got junk and duplicate content, it should be transformed into cornerstone content pieces that others would want to link, share via social web, and read. You can also remove such content from your website or block it from being indexed via your robots.txt file. Remember that when we're talking about duplicate content, we don't mean you'll be penalized for reposting content that appears elsewhere on the web. Websites like Huffington Post do nothing else, and they're very popular with the search engines. Instead, you need to make sure that big stretches of content on your own site don't pop up in multiple places on your site. Websites with user-generated content usually get penalized. Google dislikes such content, as it is considered to be low in quality. You should block such content from being indexed until users have turned the content around. All page links are a no-no. An all page link is when your website is linked through every page of another website. You can quickly avoid being penalized by removing all the page links. The good news is that none of these problems are crippling. Stick with your current SEO, disavow links that are causing you trouble, stay away from bad techniques, and you'll automatically build your site back up and get back into Google's good graces. What criteria does Google use to rank sites? So you know what to avoid as you make your climb to the top of Google. There are some criteria that Google usually uses to evaluate websites. Here are some of those criteria that you need to take a look at. High quality content. This is the main criteria that Google uses to analyze all websites from all around the world. You have to create high quality content that is useful for all of your readers. Obviously, there's no computer program that can determine the quality of your content. But Google's very careful when it comes to tracking the engagement of their visitors. They'll look at the amount of time they spend on your site, the length of your content, whether visitors go deeper and read more of the stuff on your site, and a few other things. It's a good thing to create original articles and commentary for your site whenever you can. You can also add some media such as pictures or videos. These media can improve the overall user's experience when they visit you. Social signals. This is another important thing that you should consider when you want to boost your website's rankings on the search engines. Google uses social signals as one of the most important factors in evaluating all sites. That means that in order to succeed, you have to promote your site through some social media sites, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Google is going to rank you high on the search results when you have comments, likes, and shares from other people. These social signals are usually correlated with the popularity of your site. Links from other sites. You still need some links from other sites. The easiest way to do this practice is to attract natural links to your site and network with other niche webmasters in your community. High-quality websites, after all, usually receive many good links from other sites, and Google looks for the quality of these links when they want to evaluate you. So learn how to get links from other sites naturally by contacting webmasters, commenting on their blogs, and just getting on the radar. If you're able to attract many links from influential sites, your website is going to perform well in the search engine. You need to use many different tools for promoting your site, including social media sites, document sharing sites, and many other effective tools. Sounds like a heavy burden, but doing your SEO correctly can improve your website's performance, so don't be afraid. Dig in